Oh no!
What's up, everybody? It is Monday night, December 2nd, 2024, 8 p.m. That means it's time for the new keys and hot comics of the week with the Council of Comics. Hey, we got Hip Hops and me, Comics Collectibles, with us tonight. So we'll be back in 30 seconds.
G.I. Joe stop the Crimson Guard? Find out in Marvel Comics.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book people who want the world's greatest monthly giveaway. Welcome to the Council of Comics and special guest tonight, Steve at Hip Hops and me, Comics and Collectibles.
What's going on, guys?
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for having me.
No doubt.
Appreciate
and of course, as always, the council, C Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, Cliff, Phil. Yeah, and we want to get right into this. It's the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The prize at the end of this month should reach about close to $1,000 that somebody's gonna win. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. So you gotta tune in, you gotta try to win them ducks, and trust me, this is the Christmas gift that you want right here, and you want to get as many ducks in this race as possible. So we start off.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So since I've only been a part of the group half the year, can
I
win half the prizes?
You don't know. You get nothing. You get nothing. You're not getting...
Vetoed.
It's in the verbal concept that we have. Wow.
First hashtag of the night, and all you guys in the council, think of a hashtag so when I ask you, you'll be ready throughout the show. JLU was fire!
Thank you.
Oh.
Justice League Unlimited was fire! I hadn't been that pleased. We'll talk about reading books in a minute, but I haven't been that pleased with the book from DC in a long, long time. All right, put that into the comment section. All right, we gotta show books. We gotta show books for this contest. All right, I'm gonna go with Phil.
Okay.
Let me get you up here, Phil.
I will go real quick. You are going to get special for Christmas because nothing says Christmas like Vampirella. Vampirella. World's End 1. Nice. World's End 2. World's End 3.
Wow.
That's nice at World's End.
I love a collection.
My word.
She, number 8.
Wow.
Manga She, 2000.
Mm-hmm.
She Vampirella, number 1.
There you go.
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 8. It still got the polybag on it.
Giving away the store.
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 9.
Wow.
Glorious.
And Vengeance of Vampirella 11.
Ooh.
Like her
Very
boots
nice.
right there. Like, look
Very
at those
nice.
It's nice
Now,
boots.
council audience, know this. We know some of the books that we're giving. Some of this we're seeing for the first time. We're gonna do Clifford.
Yeah, we'll do me.
What do you have for this fine giveaway, my friend?
It's a fine giveaway indeed, and I have lots of nice things for you. All right, let's start with this foil second print noir Absolute Wonder Woman #1.
Ooh.
Very nice.
But you know, it doesn't feel right to give you a second print foil Wonder Woman #1 noir. What's up, Nerdy Geek? Without a first print Wonder Woman blank cover.
There we go. Get a sketch. Get a sketch.
And the first print Wonder Woman blank cover doesn't feel right without Absolute Superman #1 blank cover.
Ooh.
Very nice.
And Absolute Wonder Woman and Superman #1 first printing blank cover doesn't feel right without Absolute Batman #1 blank cover.
Ooh.
Oh, get the Trinity.
Blanks. You're shooting blanks out here.
So you could get like, you get them. You got to get somebody to do the cross. Yup.
You know,
like
Steve,
the
it wouldn't
connecting
be nice if someone
cover.
could fill in those blanks.
Ooh,
You know
coming
what?
soon, coming
Oh,
soon,
we'll
coming
be
soon.
good.
Speaking of which,
Now you may want to actually read a story and enjoy a story
oh, Cliff has
for
more.
the holiday. I know there's a lot of European countries where just a good story and a bar of chocolates is a good holiday experience. So I'm not going to send you chocolate, but how about this beautiful trade of Project Patron by Steve Orlando and Patrick Piazzalunga. Okay, it's the complete series here, and you can enjoy that as well.
I
And,
love a good glass of Patron.
and you know, I mean, if it's December, it's Christmas. So how about Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #112?
Classic cover.
Newsstand.
Classic cover.
And let's throw in a Daredevil #253.
Ooh, another one.
Is that a
JR, baby.
JR?
It's a crit. Listen, it may be one of the most hideous artists I've ever seen, but it is.
Menacing Kingpin.
And you know, and if we're gonna wrap it up with a Christmas special, why not a Marvel holiday special from 1994 with a George Perez cover?
There you go.
Oh, nice.
All right, did that up this freaking giveaway or what? That's what I want to know.
Steadily rising. So, green shirt guy,
2 thumbs up.
what do you got? Wait, you're muted, green shirt guy. Let's fix you
I
here.
didn't realize he was gonna be up next. All right, so you talked me into it.
Surprise.
So I may have more. I don't have my prints because they're in my car because I'm doing a show on Sunday, so I didn't bring them in. So maybe I'll add one of those too. But I have this Baltimore Comic-Con exclusive, Mike McCone Spider-Man.
Nice.
I also have Sanford Green, Baltimore Comic
There
Con
we go.
exclusive
Woo.
Doom. Baltimore Comic Con exclusive The Tick with a sketch on it.
Wow.
Ooh.
And
Fire.
because I'm feeling saucy, I will add in a lenticular Black Panther Crystal Skull or Sugar Skull and a Spider-Man.
Very nice.
Nice.
Thickest. That's very, very nice.
The
Good job,
mixture.
green shirt guy. See, Bizzle, you are up.
I'm glad you make me big. No Diddy. Now, I'm only doing 5 books today, y'all. Only 5. I'm gonna build it up. Okay? But it's gonna be a hot book in here. I'm gonna save it for last. We have G.I. Joe, #1,
Oh, there we
David
go.
Nakayama.
Whew, the 1 in 10.
DNA.
We have Betty and Veronica. Even though it's Christmas time, I know some people miss the summer, so I got y'all
Very
covered.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I picked this book because I thought the cover was fire. Not many people know about this book, but Fox and Hare,
Oh, okay.
issue number
Nice. That's the
Oh.
cover.
1. We have Black Cat, #3,
Me out.
Wow.
and it comes with a clear back of board.
Yo, Cleary.
Oh,
Last, certainly not least, we have Star Wars #1. It is signed by Charles Soule.
Oh, very nice.
And I got the COA in the back for Midtown Comics.
Oh, very nice.
Like I said, I'm building up. I got more.
All right.
I got more.
All right. Oh my goodness. All right. I guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cliff gave me some books first, so I'll start off with Cliffy's. His holiday specials. I got a holiday special, DC Universe #1 for the Christmas season. Then you got a DCU Holiday Bash for the season. He got a Fantastic Four, Waleed Portaccio Christmas Fantastic Four. Very nice.
Jim Lee on that cover. With Jim Lee on that cover.
No, it's not. It's Portaccio.
It's not both?
It looks like it.
No, it's just Portaccio.
Oh my, that
okay.
Jim Lee, how dare he? I feel cheap.
He's probably
JL
too busy spending all that time making that crap Batman cover.
Yeah, Justice League #1. This is also a key. This is the first appearance of Red Arrow, right there.
Yep.
And a Justice League 0 Michael Turner art.
Ooh,
beautiful
Very
cover.
nice. Very nice. All right, here we go with mine. I got Something's Killing the Children. Number 36. Right there. All right. I got Mary Jane and Black Cat, J. Scott Campbell, second print.
Chef kisses.
Woo, woo, woo. I got Deadpool the Duck, #1, Nakayama.
nice.
I got, this is for you guys out there, Punisher Batman, JR. The one shot.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a great cover.
I got Doctor
That's
Strange
cover.
and the Sorcerer Supreme, first appearance of Kushala.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
There we go.
I got a Toddy McFarlane Spider-Man #1 classic from back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Uncanny X-Men 197, JR, Dr. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With help from Paul Abrams.
I got a 173 Uncanny X-Men. This is Origin of Silver Samurai.
Love the
Is
cover.
that who did that? Who did that cover? Is that? It looks familiar.
That's Paul Smith. I think Paul Smith. This one's green shirt, guys. I forgot to put it in the middle of the pile. He's added Destro. The trade.
Right.
The trade
Nice.
to it. Very nice.
First off,
All right, here we go. Here we go with some big bangers. All right, here we go. The 1 in 25 Edge of Spider-Verse, #3. It's the 1 in 25 right there.
yeah.
All right. Transformers #1, the 1 in 25. Right there.
A hot series.
All right. G.I. Joe #1, the 1 in 25. Right there. Huh? Oh my
Is that
goodness.
Lady J?
Looks like Cover Girl, I think.
Cover Girl.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is one of the big ones, but it's not the biggest one. Uncanny X-Men 158, second appearance of Rogue.
By the way, I
Great
do not have
condition.
that.
In great condition. And this next book, well, I'll leave that for last. That's the biggest one. Of course, we got to throw a slab in it.
Slaberific.
9.8, House of
Ooh.
Slaughter, #1, 1 in 25.
Super underrated
Very
book.
dope. Very dope.
Yeah.
Very
Little
dope.
Foil goodness, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
We
this
love
book,
foil.
this next book was given when I went out to California, and we visited a bunch of shops out there from the Comic Bug, and they said, when you reach 1,000 subscribers, give away this book. And I was like, really? And they're like, yes, give away this book. It's their store exclusive of the first appearance of Gwen Stacy.
Oh,
Edge of
nice.
Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
That Todd Knock?
Okay.
It does look like Todd.
It does look like him, but I'm not sure who the cover artist is. But it's about a $300 book. So,
It usually looks
Wow,
like,
that's a
yeah,
big
it
cover.
looks like his hands.
yeah, they're limited to about, I think, a couple thousand. But, yeah, and then a comic capsule to put that book in. You know what I mean?
Nice.
There we go.
We all fought over that.
Yeah. So, oh my God. Oh my goodness. If you're watching on the rewind, that's week 1. Oh my God. That's week 1.
That is a plethora of books.
Maybe I should
Other
have print.
goodness.
I don't know what else y'all need. I don't know.
I gotta pace myself. I don't know what's going on here.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Oh no, he's gonna add another one.
Oh, he's crazy getting it right now.
Hold on.
Look, Sam, no, look, I saved you this box.
It's gonna need a bigger box than that.
I got one bigger than this just in case. But I saved
All right.
you boxes.
So that's the giveaway on the rewind. I'll try to cut something together to be like a little video that y'all can watch with all those books. But we got more to add to it. So incredible. Yeah, Brian, it was Brian L. said. That's it. Yeah. All right, let's get into what we've read this week, real quick.
I've been so busy with Thanksgiving, I didn't read it.
I read this because I lucked out and found it at a different shop. So,
oh, I'm so jealous. Oh.
So yeah, I read this because it was at a different shop that I was at there. And Sunday I was out getting supplies, and oh look, I missed this. And they also had Frankenstein.
Oh, so you're just bragging now.
I didn't read it yet, but I got the from the Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, and the only one they did not have was Feral, and I was just like, oh, I searched all their.
Well, hopefully they'll be in this week.
Let me ask you this, and I know he doesn't care because I've had this conversation with him. He laughs at me. Don't you feel like when you go to another shop, it's like you're cheating on Anthony?
Did he? Well, since he didn't have this one, and that's like Council Key, like I don't feel
if
like
I'm buying new books from another shop, I feel slightly weird.
I do.
I feel slightly weird.
If I go to another LCS, I feel like I'm
back issues. I don't have a problem with.
Back issues.
My LCS don't sell back issues, so.
Oh no!
If he had like missed something like that, and I was already at the other shop, like looking at Lorcana cards and buying a short box and supplies, I was just like, oh, there's Void Rivals. I'm gonna get that too.
I think it's fair game. You gotta get the books where you can find them.
Well, I know.
I didn't read that one yet.
He really doesn't care, but I always feel weird doing it other places.
The trick is to not make eye contact. That's
I don't know.
It meant nothing to me. I swear.
I don't know.
I got it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna continue to get it.
You read it?
Not yet. No. I've been celebrating all week.
He's just he's going around. He's learning all the spells. He's basically like a sorcerer supreme. Doctor Strange is with him in the astral form, and he's just fighting these Sidorak people. It's okay. To me, it's okay.
I always say wait until after this little event, then really judge the Amazing Spider-Man, because we don't know if Joe Kelly's gonna be the permanent one after this little event or not.
Yeah.
So,
because this is leading into the Doom thing, right? Or is it going to happen simultaneously with the Doom thing? Because the Doom thing's about to start, isn't it?
I think it
kind of led to it after the Blade title, right? Or
the Blood Hunt, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna start soon.
Monsters. What about Ultimate Black Panther?
I gotta read that one still too.
Very, very good.
It is good.
Okay.
It is good. I don't know.
Very, very good.
I'm not hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next issue 11. Very, very good. They're keeping it steady with Black Panther. Incredible Hulk number 800.
I caught up on all my Hulk. I got through 16, 17, 18, and I read Incredible Hulk.
This was really good.
So the whole story, it led up from like a whole backstory from like 3,000 years ago or something. And then
I'm
How
hearing
many
it's a great
stories?
title.
How many different stories they have in that book? 'Cause
There's like
normally they do that.
4
4,
altogether.
I think there are 4 different
Okay.
stories.
Yeah.
They're all right behind me. I just haven't read them yet.
It's a good read, and like the whole
yeah.
first probably like the first half is like the main story that we've been following with the Hulk.
Yeah. And the last story has Red Hulk. He basically gets captured by Doom. But Doom is like, I need you to do something for me type thing. So that's how that ends. So I guess Red Hulk's gonna be working with Doom.
So similar to Spider-Man, huh?
The what?
You say similar to like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
like
I think it's
Doom,
something similar to Spider-Man. I want to do the Marvels first before the other DCs because DCs were phenomenal. Uncanny X-Men was good, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue with the mutants.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
I didn't. I got to get to that one too. There's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
I
I
mean,
read.
I'm a
Especially
fan,
after-
but I don't know.
It's all DC stuff.
I'm
for like the rest of
torn.
the week.
I'm torn.
Oh.
West Coast Avengers.
How was that?
It was okay.
I didn't even know that was the title.
But I guess they're trying to say Ultron is good now. And I thought they were going to keep that going. But then the last page has him doing some devious stuff. So I'm like, that ended pretty quick. So I guess he's not good.
Or does it look like he's doing deviant stuff because it's the red herring?
True. But I don't know.
This is
He's
why I
like
like
using. Is he more like helping people? You think? Because he's transplanting them into like mechanical bodies.
Yeah.
Right. Because like, Ultron, like it could just be his version of what he thinks is the right thing.
True.
Very true. All right, I'll just do the DC. Like,
okay, yeah, because everything I read
Justice
is like
League Unlimited. Probably my book of the week.
This is the most underrated comic this month. November. Most underrated for November, right there.
This was very
writing
good.
this?
Mark Waid.
Oh, Mark Waid.
And
Okay.
Dan Mora on art.
Dan Mora.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
this is Justice League. Like this is Justice League. They are mapped out. They've gotten all the superheroes together on one page, and they're like systematically going to take care of stuff. Boom, boom. This team goes there. Red Tornado is the one that like calculates who goes where, blah blah blah, and they do it. He writes it. Mark Waid writes it very well, so you see like different sections, but in the artwork, and this was just really really good. Really good.
Dan Morris.
Did like cliffhanger at the end. Like,
yeah.
He's like, I'm here to kill them all. Like,
yeah. That last story. Well, wait, that he was running through the whole story, right?
Yeah, he was like,
yeah. There was a guy,
Airwave,
right? He didn't feel like
we're
he
trying
deserved.
not to spoil it for everybody, man.
all right, the book's been out this week,
Yeah,
man.
you guys are warming it up for me, dude.
Yeah, now Airwave is still Hal Jordan's nephew, correct?
I believe.
I want to say yes.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still Hal
I
Jordan's
really
nephew.
want to say yes.
Yeah, because I don't feel like they emphasized it very much, but like ever since Crisis on Infinite Earths, they're like, oh, how do we fix the Airwave situation? He's a Jordan. Hey, he's Hal Jordan's nephew.
They show him like the whole like watchtower and how it's set up, and I feel like that's going to become a point because now we do got like Question has her own thing up in the watchtower now. I think the challengers were there.
She is looking, and I love that about her book.
I don't have that book.
Very
My
very
ex doesn't
dope.
have any.
And like my last one, Absolute Wonder Woman, phenomenal.
Absolute Wonder Woman.
Phenomenal. Dude.
You know what? I might have liked. Because I read this week too. This issue of Wonder Woman might have even been a little bit better than Absolute Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Really?
Phenomenal.
absolutely.
All right.
You know, what else did I read? Well, Long Halloween is great just for the, if you're into that Long Halloween stuff, Last Halloween, it follows that same kind of like mystery formula going on. Superman was phenomenal. The Doomsday story. And it's like this isn't just like a smash and bash Doomsday story. There's like a lot of thought with like Doomsday now as a character.
I ain't gonna spoil it, but something did change with Doomsday.
Yeah, it's really good. Black Lightning, I got to Black Lightning #1. I know it's like a week or so old. Yeah, Black Lightning was great. He was in Justice League Unlimited too. So Batman and Robin, phenomenal.
So good.
Yeah, like so this is
So
it's cool that this is like a whole villain from like Batman's past. Like he's still learning to become a detective. And finally, Action Comics 1076. It's last week's Action Comics. But this has been like 2 good stories in Action Comics now.
Nice.
DC is really where like things are at.
One story that's.
All right, let's get to our first hashtag of the night. It's JLU was fire. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round and round it goes where it lands. No one knows who will win the first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be? It's me, the Council of Comics. Let me go through these comment section here. Let me see.
He said he'll gift it to a guy named Bryant Wilson. I'm just gonna...
What's that guy's name? Brian Wilson? That guy's name? Let me see here. Who shall it go to? What do we have so far? I want to be. All right, I'm gonna get this one out the way. Christina Payne.
That's what I was gonna say.
Christina Payne. You do a lot of work. You deserve to have a duck. So you have the first duck of the night, Christina Payne. Congratulations. All right, second duck. Phil. Need a hashtag.
I'll give you a hashtag. Shoot, I was not ready. How about okay, Batman 155.
Batman 155. Save that. Put that at the bottom. Batman 155. There you go.
I'm back now. I was frozen for a while.
Batman 155. It's in the banner below. Put that into the comment section for the next duck, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get into new keys.
Keys of the week.
New keys.
Let's talk
New
about
keys. Let's do it.
Favorite time.
Action Comics 1078. First appearance of Concept.
I've been reading like the Phantom story, and it's been really good. So this is a yes from me. And like I said, in like the Phantom story, Superman ends up in the Phantom Zone, but now he ends up back on like Krypton, working with like his parents and stuff before like Krypton falls. It's been a really cool story. So that's a yes for me.
Look real quick at the variants. 1 in 25, negative space.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice pink cover.
That's nice. Superman.
Wait, the Nakayama's coming.
Oh, they got a knock. Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Cover.
That's dope.
Where it's like Fortress of Solitude say, what?
I gotta add that to my list. And the
nice
foil.
cover.
Of course, there's a foil.
Limited to 1,000.
Oh,
my
man.
God. Wow. Beautiful. Next up, all new Venom #1, premiere issue of a scaled-back Earthbound series featuring a mysterious host of the Venom symbiote whose identity will be investigated by Dylan Brock. Potential hosts include Luke Cage, Rick Jones, Madam Mask, and Robbie Robertson.
I've already told my LCS to add it to my poll.
You know, like, I feel like the most obvious one is
Do a
Luke
creature
Cage.
guy.
But yeah, there's a little bit of me that's
Love you.
making me
I love you,
wonder.
man.
Love you too.
By the way, I don't know. I'm interested. I think it could also be Robbie. I'm wondering if it's gonna be Robbie.
That does kind of make sense though. It does kind of make sense. My brain is working. I can't tell y'all why it makes sense in my brain, but it makes sense in my brain.
1 in 25.
Hey, now
that cover.
Horse.
That's better than the horse swinging in the city.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Is it though?
Oh, the Cap Cow covers are starting this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, why?
They are starting this week.
You gotta
if only they actually were all good looking.
Scotty Young right here. Okay.
Is that Scotty Young?
Looks like it, right?
Yeah.
Looks like a Scotty to me.
You details.
There's like a lot going on. If that's a Scotty Young, I'm surprised that there's so much extra going on.
No, it's Chris Giarusso.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts. You start paying for the knockoff.
Oh, hey, Grisha guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap around cover, huh?
That's dope. Yeah. That's
like that, like little,
almost like it's almost like the Cheshire Cat looking right there.
That or like Pit or like a little graffiti on the wall.
Yes. Good job, Sam. Skip that other cover.
Yeah, we don't do that logo stuff. I don't know what that's all about there.
I'm gonna say no to this cover too. Like I'm real particular.
I don't think this is that bad.
It's not bad, but I'm not really feeling.
I like it more than I like this. I like the other one. I like this better than
I feel like this one's very McFarlane-esque.
And not
trying to be.
There's just not enough details in it. I mean, it looks kind of flat.
Yeah,
that I like.
Fun and traditional. You know,
I like this one.
Swinging through the air.
I might get this one.
Eric Larson.
Nope.
Oh wow, I love Eric Larson.
Dang,
I do, but I don't like this cover.
What the?
John Jang.
A little digital.
That's wild. That's a store exclusive. That's store exclusive. There's another store exclusive.
There's a lot of covers. There's gonna be a lot of covers for this.
There's a lot of covers.
Yeah.
Who's this? In Huckley.
Oh yeah, in Huckley.
Ooh, all right. All right. Avengers 21, Avengers versus X-Men. You don't say.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm collecting Avengers. Me and Grincher guy. So we both getting this.
Okay.
There's a couple good covers for this book too this week.
Yeah.
Oh, the Storm.
There's like five.
Oh, that's a clean cover right there.
My wallet's gonna be so upset at me.
Yeah, me too. And that's a good one too.
Let me see that.
Is that the U one? There's a U one, I think, too.
I think that's you. Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5 covers for this book this week.
No, that is Matteo Lally.
Yeah, I'm saying I think there's a U cover too.
Yeah, they'll show you.
Yeah.
Batgirl number 2, first appearance of Keldon the Unseen, the leader of the Unburied.
That's a very interesting name.
Okay.
I don't know. I enjoyed Batgirl number 1, so I will get number 2.
Batman animated series. That's dope. That's some Jorge. That's very nice. Very nice, Jorge. Jimenez. Conquest 2099, number 4. First appearance of Ghost Spider 2099.
Yep, getting it.
That's a huge.
I've been collecting the 2099s, so I will be getting that.
There's the throwback cover.
Also, just a quick side note, there is the Wolverine comes out this week as well, and it is a Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine cover too.
There is.
Just want to put it out there.
Oh, I did see that one.
DC Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg number 1 anthology of stories.
That's the holiday book this week, and I'm probably not going to get this.
Here's the thing. I want to say no to this one because the ridiculousness of it, but I remember I'm one of the few who bought the DC Holiday Special 5 years ago, and nobody bought it. So it's worth a gajillion. Well, not a gift. It's worth a lot because nobody bought it. I'm feeling this is this year. Nobody's gonna buy it. All of a sudden, it's gonna be worth
It's
like
$10
because nobody bought it.
It's
That's
$10.
Yeah, that's really what pushed me off the edge right there. Is
Is it gonna be square bound or?
Oh yeah.
No, it's just thick.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Really?
gonna be a thick boy.
That was square bound, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a
No.
square bound.
last
see.
year's
It'll be a
wasn't.
thick boy.
We'll see. Dread the Halls from Image. Another anthology book.
I actually might get this instead of the DC one because I really like when indies don't have any like shackles on them. They can just do what they want with these stories. So something like this from Image, I think it would be great.
Looks like some Krampus on the cover.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, horrifying, huh? Oh, you got to get this cover. This cover's thick.
That's the field cover.
Got to get that homage right there.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good touch right there.
Oh, the wrapping paper cover.
You know, I didn't like when DC did it, and I don't like it. I don't like anyone else doing it either.
Marvel Holiday Tales to Astonish #1.
With a monster snowman on the cover.
It's only $6, not 10.
Wow, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Storm is right there. Wins here by command. Destroy the abomination.
Shazam 18, first appearance of Successor.
No, ever since Mark Waid left that book, I left that book.
I haven't. The Shazam is one of like the few all-in titles I haven't really gone all in on. So.
Oh, damn. It's a holiday cover. Oh,
You got to get it, Cliff.
I love it. Just gonna entice me with all its holiday goodness. By the way, I think Shazam got a little bit better. I'm not sure. You know,
Okay.
but like I gotta see.
If you're not sure, it probably didn't.
No, because the dinosaurs are finally gone. All right, that was a big problem. Them dinosaurs.
He's right.
Were a big problem.
He's right.
Thundercats Apex #1.
Cliff, I'm getting this. Okay.
No.
I get the blank because I want to draw. I want to draw it.
Listen, so you do you, but you know damn well. You
So-
know,
But it's not that. It's not Drew Moss drawing it. It's somebody else drawing it.
I hope so, but really, do I need a book about the child of Mumra and Shatara? Like,
Yeah.
we need that.
Yeah. I didn't know
Yes.
that part until you just said it. Now I'm
Is that true?
Because
I made it up based on what the character looks
Oh, I
like.
was about to say.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
that
I was
true?
to say is this hot off the presses or what?
I literally only draw it because I want to draw Mumra.
I'm just
So-
saying, look at that character. Like, what are they doing? Why is he in bandages like this? Come on.
Is Phil?
I don't want to
The
get
red
it.
Mumra cloak? Come on. You
Is
know,
Phil?
or is this Wiley kid after he became Mumra's apprentice?
So wait
Like,
a minute. Let me just pause here, right? You're all over the design on this, but Wonder Woman carrying around an airplane wing as a sword, you're fine with.
Dude, it comes out her bag of holding, and she's got super strength. And
Come
don't
Yeah.
think we made enough
I don't want
jokes
that
about
one. I
her.
want the white blank. If I get the white blank, I'm getting it so I can draw.
By the way, like, Green Shirt Guy, where were you when I made all the jokes about her having a berserker sword, about her having
I
cloud
obviously wasn't at the shop yet.
Cloud Strife sword.
It's joke live.
So-
I'm like, look at her with the cloud sword, you know?
So
Like,
Green-
Cloud used to swing that
God.
sword in a circle, like after the fight.
it's ridiculous. There was a little white boy with blonde hair in an Asian video game twirling that shit like a baton nonstop, you know?
So,
And
so
Wonder
Green Shirt,
Woman, Wonder Woman.
if your LCS have an extra one, I give you the money.
What's that?
I said if your LCS have an extra one and mine don't, I will send you the money right then and there.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll add it to my poll. Right. Oh, I send Steve my poll, and I'll see if I can get two.
Yeah.
Two-Face
If not, it's fine.
#1.
Phil, are you going? Phil, are you going all in?
I don't think so.
But it's the introduction of Whitechurch, an underworld courthouse. And if there's an underworld court, the Court of Owls can't be far behind.
That's true. So it's that is a very much a maybe for me. So I might go all in.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't do it.
All right. And last but not least, X-Force number 6, first appearance of La
I've been
Diabla.
collecting this,
And
so I'll
Storm
go.
on the cover. Oh
Yes,
snap!
I'm getting
Storm's
this.
there.
Because I'm already collecting X Force as well, so I will
And
be
so am
getting
I.
this.
So that's the only reason I'm going to have it.
Yep.
Storm is all up on that cover. I
That
will
cover's
not
okay,
allow
So
him.
those are the keys. All right, let's give away our second duck of the night. I'm going to give you 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Round and round it goes. Where it lands, no one knows. Who's going to get the second duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, good lord.
Claire!
Oh,
Give it away stuff tonight.
I have the power.
He said he's going to gift it to Brian Wilson.
No, I am going to gift it to our guest, Steve.
Oh,
Steve!
thank you very much. Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing.
Very nice. And speaking of Steve, we need a hashtag from you, my friend.
All right, let's go. New Comic Book Day Madness. So NCBD Madness. Since we got Wednesday coming up. I mean, you guys' pockets are hurting already.
They are.
Especially if
Physical
all the
man.
image books didn't show up last week.
I'm over here buying action figures, and now you guys are making me go back to my pull. All right. with all this reading you guys are doing, I'm like, oh man, I picked a bad time to drop off these titles.
Didn't you know?
Yeah.
There it is. Well, let me show it to everybody real quick. New Comic Book Day Madness. Put that into the comment section, and we'll spin for that right after. Phil, cover price time. I'll let you
Cover
take
price.
over.
Top 20. Let's go with number 20, a slab 9.8. It is X-Men 251. Went for 275. A raw near mint of Scarlet Witch, the 1 in 25. Ivan Talavera. Raw near mint's going for $50 now. Mark Spears Monsters, number 1, second print, Trick or
Needs
Treat,
titties.
full error. I got. It's going for about $39.95. Spider Boy, number 11, 9.8 slab is going for about $110.
Sweet lord.
Mark Spears Monsters 2, Mark Spears Homage, raw near
Your
mint,
turn, C Bizzle.
going for $18.99.
No titties.
No titties. They're coming. What's this? Jim Lee Batman? Absolute Batman. Raw near mints are up to $30 right now.
Such
Jim
a
Lee
gorgeous
says,
cover.
Suck it, guys. Suck it. $30 now.
Such a gorgeous cover.
So
This is when you know a person's having medical problems. Is when you see them put out a cover like this.
The Batman one is giving you that much grief?
This one's bad. This one's not as bad as that Superman one, but this one's
The
bad.
Superman one is atrocious.
No, Superman takes it to a new level, but this one's bad. It's not as
not my
bad as
favorite.
that Hush nonsense from last week.
I like the little deco touch of it. At first you think it's just Hush, and then you see Batman.
oh, and the Hush preview was at the end of that Justice League comic too.
Yeah, am I the only one who felt like we don't need this? Why are we doing this? Stop it. Stop it.
I don't think it needed the hype. Like, I think like
No.
just it being Hush is gonna be hype enough, but it
Yeah.
was there. I read it.
Yeah, but like, what can Hush do now? Like, that's it. You had the moment. The moment was, oh shit.
He can fight Batman again. What do you mean? That's what they all do.
Like, that's it.
Come up with
Like,
a real good one.
yeah.
So he's gonna have a good fight with Batman.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Right,
they
you
got-
use your left a little more.
Yeah, it's gotta be controversial. It's gotta be like, Bruce, I stole your DNA. I turned your sperm into eggs using my science. Meet our
He's not
son, Bruce.
Sinister.
Oh my goodness.
You know?
Well, he could steal Batman's gargoyle, and that would really mess with him.
The place where he stoops at the most. Yeah.
Right, and I'm like, what can you do? Alfred is dead. His parents are dead. Now there's a good one. Oh, I resurrected your parents, Bruce. Like, that's a way to mess with Batman. That's all that's left, and that's something Ra's al Ghul would do. Ra's al Ghul, whatever.
Number 14 is Mark Spears' Monsters. Number 2, the Mark
Okay,
Spears
this-
regular. And Raws are going for $20. This is a hot book. Like, this book is just hot.
Maybe just that cover.
No, it's been on the list like a lot. And we're only up to 13, which is Mark Spears' Monsters, Ultimate Comics
Yeah, but
Hulk
that's number
181
2, though.
homage.
14's number 2.
Yeah, 14's number 2.
That's
I
what
was
I'm
on
saying. So
13.
maybe it's just that specific cover is not going for that much.
Still going for $20 though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I said, Mark Spears' Monsters is a hot book in general. It's on the list a lot.
It's true.
Absolute Batman number 1, Mitch Gerrits. It's going for $20.99. One near mints. Number 11 is Captain America number 113. Raws are going for about $100. I'm not sure why.
It kind of gives that old feel, like to one, like an older book. From one of
Yeah.
those
Oh,
back-
yeah. It's an older book, and
You know, where is the little key thing guide when we need it? Why
I
isn't
know,
there?
right?
Just
Hold
that?
on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
here,
what-
I'm thinking it's a newer book for the week. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
no, that is a 12-cent Captain America. Like,
That's a clean cover.
that must
Oh.
be like.
The only thing it says in Key Collectors that is an iconic cover by Jim Steranko.
It's,
There we go.
it's the funeral of Captain America, resurrection of Captain America. It's a key
Oh,
book.
so
There we go.
number 10. The all-in special slabs 9/8 are going for about $65 now. Mark Spears Monsters. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Good Lord.
Number 2
Where's your
That's
guy?
a book I
is
want.
Raw Near Mints, $30.
That's a book I want.
I see
Sure.
it coming.
Yup. Number 8,
I like that
Absolute
cover, too.
Batman, the third print, is
No.
going for about $50 for
No.
Raw Near
Not
Mint.
bad.
The
That's actually
Monsters.
worse than Jim Lee cover.
Yeah, but at least there's actually like there's a flyer from that world.
It's
so I
it's
get it.
creative. I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
like
How dare you?
It's
How
also like
dare you?
it's a third print. Like that is a third print cover.
also, does that appear in the comic? Am I wrong? Doesn't that appear in the comic?
I think it does.
Yeah, like there's a lot of third print covers that are stuff from the inside the book. Like, no, like we have to say no. Let's say no to laziness, please. I beg of you,
Yes,
everybody.
Sam, we should say no to buying 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th print covers.
Listen, even though Sam has bought 11 printings of Void
You
Rider
thought about that for a
and
second,
9
man.
printings and 9 printings of Transformers, at least they had brand new art. On
Not
them.
all of them.
Some of the ones he bought have brand new art. Most
Most
have
of them, but there have been 1 or 2 that have been.
you know, but that's okay. I'll forgive Sam the ones he bought that have brand new art in the cover.
So the
Sam
Mark
didn't ask
Spears-
for any of your forgiveness, okay? Let's be clear about this. Let's be clear about
My
this.
son, the power of forgiveness is you don't have to ask for it.
Number 7, the Mark Spears Monsters. Number 1, the Looking Down on You cover is Slab 9/8 for $219.95.
I gotta tell you,
$220.
that
It's like
cover is a
a
rough
mail
night
line.
at the glory hall. Is all I can tell you.
All right,
No.
the cover E, Mark Spears Monsters number 1, Bridezilla cover,
Kitty
Raw
Cat!
Nears Mints over $212.50.
Yummy.
We've
They're
been waiting
not
for
that
this for a
good.
long time.
Gorgeous cover.
Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh my God!
Hey.
Here's another one.
Mark
Hello.
Spears, Monsters.
Hello.
Wicked
Pretty
Witch
good.
limited to 200. Raw near mints
Pretty,
are up
pretty
to
good.
$80 right now.
Hello.
Jeez.
So
I think I almost like that better than the last one.
Hello, nerds.
Right?
number 4, Venom 39. Raw near mints, $24 right now. Number 3, Absolute Batman number 1 slabs 9.8, going for $125.99
Crazy.
right now.
And
That's-
that's fair.
That's about right.
Venomore. Is it Venomore number 5? Hold up.
Yeah.
The regular. Raw near mints going for $19.99. And finally, the Mark Spears Monsters Spider-Man 601 homage. It's limited to 500. Raw near mints are going for $149 right now.
Mm.
So Mark Spears has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's lighting it up.
6, 7, 8, 9 of the comics on the top 20 cover price.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So that is
Shout out to him, man. He's killing it.
cover price top 20. Like, yeah,
Mark
Mark
Sears,
Spears
let me hold $5.
just lit it up.
Listen,
Let me know.
we saw those books. I know.
Yo,
I saw
you know you
most
got
of those
it.
books, and I-
You gotta at least get 20 off of it if you with that pull, see Bizzo.
Right?
Yo, let me get that 20. No, don't even go low, man. You gotta aim high.
All right, let's do another duck.
Duck, yeah.
And green shirt guy, be up next. You're up next with that. All right.
Don't do
New
it.
Comic
Christian
Day
Bale.
Madness. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You son of a. Round and round it goes. Who's gonna get this third duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? JSS Brooklyn. You
Brooklyn.
are in.
Brooklyn's
You are
in the
in
house.
the greatest monthly giveaway in ever, I think. Indeed. All right. Next
I agree.
hashtag. Let's. Green sugar. We got.
So, in honor of my beloved Buffalo Bills, who clinched the division yesterday, we're gonna go with Bills run the East.
When the Bills are in the house, for them up. Bills run the East.
I thought you was about to go somewhere else with that.
Bill's
I mean, I
Mafia.
Yeah, he's like Bill's Mafia rules, you know.
No, I thought he was gonna go with some Mark Spears.
I was
Next time.
All right, so there we go. Bills run the East. That's up there. It's at the bottom. Put that into the hashtag. We're to our announcement section. I'm going to do a couple, then Cliff, be ready. You're right after that. First announcement. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there awaiting medical procedures. 2 ways you can help this organization. First way is to become a donor. You go to the website youngatheartfoundation.com and click this button, register to become a donor for Donate at Life America, because more than 100,000 people are awaiting a life-saving transplant, and you can help by becoming a donor today. You can also help another way by sponsoring a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create these great gift boxes for the kids. If you have any other way you want to help this organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998 or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent you. Alternatives. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York. Run by a good friend, Anthony, who is also part of the lovely Council of Comics. Anthony has a special for you guys out there that are looking for a comic book shop. You're having trouble getting your comics every week. Anthony will take care of it. He'll get your pull list, bag and board them for free, and then take 10% off of the entire order. So if that's something that you want to do, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234 or email him at alternaverse2@aol.com. The website is alternaverse.net. They have comics, cards, and toys, and they have card tournaments every weekend. Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. Just give Anthony a call or email him, and he'll let you know the schedule. Clifford is here to show us the YouTube announcements. Clifford.
Our guest tonight, Steve, Hip Hops and Me Comic Collectibles. You can go find him and, well, follow him on Instagram. But that's not enough because he's part of Team Nerd Herd, and you can go and follow Team Nerd Herd over on Instagram as well. So they're at Team Nerd Herd Podcast. But I'm sure you're thinking, Cliff, when are we going to listen to the podcast? I'm glad you asked, because if you head over to the YouTube to Nerdy Nerdvana, you can enjoy their show, including a recap of a live just from the other day where Steve is present himself with his online friends. So isn't that lovely? Steve, anything you'd like to share about your online adventures?
Oh, I would like to thank you guys for having me here. And being a guest, but the online adventures, man, I mean, we've been rocking and rolling since COVID began, and we just, got a bunch of guys that just love, like pop culture, man. Everything you guys love, we're on the same page, man. We just love everything about pop culture, comics, movies, you name it, we collect it probably. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys even having me on, man. Thank you.
And we thank you for being on. And continuing our shout outs, I'd like to shout out Mike over at 22 Comics. He's finally over 1,000. It only took
22.
a century, folks.
Congratulations.
It only took a century. Congratulations, Mike. 22 comes on at 9 p.m. on Mondays. Yeah, you probably want to join him shortly or catch some of the recap, whatever you want to do. Stay with us. But we love him. I love him. And I just wanted to say that's awesome. So congrats to him. But the shout-outs continue. Next up, Gary B, the casual comic guy. I've been on Gary's 1011. I've been on other Gary shows. Steve Bizzle's been on the 1011. And tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, Ronaldo Greenshirt guy is going to be on the 1011. But it's Council Week over there on Gary B's channel, because Thursday night at 8, Sam is going to be on the 1011. But it ain't over, folks, because on December 17th, Gary's going to join me for Comics and Cocktails with Cliff at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on December 19th, Phil is busting out his Laserdisc collection to be on Gary B's 1011 Laserdisc Edition. So thank you, Gary B. We appreciate you. And thanks for making this work over us.
No pressure on me, right? Because I started off.
No pressure on you. Right to the first.
I'm so
Greenshirt guy, you better get on base, brother. You
I
better
know,
get
right?
on base.
Yeah. I hope you watched at least one. I hope you watched at least one episode. Next up, the Council of Comics. We're over 1,000. It's amazing. Sam, tell us about the Council of Comics.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the midst of our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's the greatest subscriber giveaway in the giveaway of subscribers. And we're going to give away a prize close to $1,000 this month. How can you win? I'll tell you how you can win. We go live 3 times a week. Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Monday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. And Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. 3 different shows. If you tune in and you do, like at the bottom, you see a little scroll, put that hashtag in the comment section. We spin for ducks. If you win a duck, you get put into the end of the month race to win this great, great prize. So please, 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 please watch the shows, put the hashtags in, get the chance to win that big prize. There's also other videos on there. Have a video of the Newburgh Toy Show, which was great. that went up. I also got Icon coming up. Ramon's his convention that happened a few days ago. That is also going up this week, I think, possibly. So we give you 3 lives, give you a couple videos during the week, just to keep you entertained. So please remember, you have to subscribe to win the giveaway. So please subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Great. Next up, council members, it's Couching and Slouching because he is not maxing and relaxing. Steve Bizzle.
Heck no, I'm not even styling a profiler. So, come to my channel if you are interested in watching some unboxings. I do a lot of unboxings on my channel. I'm getting geared up, ready for my hopefully soon 500 subscriber giveaway because I'm the lowest on the total poll so far in the council. So come check me out. I do my 3 hype videos, 3 hype books for the new comic book day. I just dropped it today. I always have fun doing those because I love showing you guys what I pull every single week. Come check me out. When you're there, make sure you like and subscribe, comment on the videos. Go to Cliff on Comics, comment on his video. Go to the Council of Comics, comment on their videos, and like and subscribe on all 3. And make sure you go to Instagram and follow my man Steve's channels.
So much, guys.
Thank you. Steve Bizzle, you're the best.
Only on the weekends.
And
Just styling a profile.
speaking of styling and profiling on the low. And speaking of styling and profiling, go check me out on Cliff on Comics. The channel that created itself. where you can check out some backer episodes of Comics and Coffee with Cliff, like this past week's episode with Chris the Comic Vet, or my new series Comics and Cocktails with Cliff with my first episode. Oh, I recognize that face. It's Steve. Ooh.
Looks quite familiar to me too.
Yeah. Check out all of the playlists and everything. You can join a membership. All the memberships and money that comes into the channel is going to be donated to the High Park Food Pantry to help them out this holiday season. So I appreciate you. And of course, when you're there, you can see my live shows with the council because we still do a multi-stream for Sundays for the box office. You know, I do random interviews with my friend Velvet Joker, and we got that too. I do random special nights to fill in the gaps sometimes. And we got a lot of that. I don't know. I'm just constantly there. And you just find me on other streams too. So thank you for all of that. So that's it. Go check out Clip on Comics. Couching and Slouching with Steve Bizzle. The Council of Comics. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy. 22 Comics. And of course, nearing Nerdvana to get a taste of that Team Nerd Herd love. Thank you, everybody.
We love nerds.
We do.
Love it for dear life.
All right, it's time for them new books. Then after we do the new books, we'll do some little announcements about future shows, and we'll spin for that last duck, ladies and gentlemen. I got my tea here. I feel a little under the weather. I feel I got a little bit of the sniffles.
Oh no!
I'm gonna muscle my way through.
NyQuil.
Let's get it. All right, here we go. Batman 155. Absolute.
You gotta share.
Yeah, you gotta
share the screen.
Oh,
people can see.
I did mention I was a bit under the weather. Just a bit under the
here we
weather.
go.
All right. Batman 155. Absolute Superman number 2. The Ultimates number 7. Action Comics 1078. X-Men number 8. Miles Morales Spider-Man 27. Avengers 21. Wolverine number 4. Poison Ivy 28. Birds of Prey 16. Batgirl number 2. X-Force number 6. NYX number 6. JSA number 2. Shazam number 18. Gunslinger Spawn number 38. Spider-Gwen the Ghost Spider number 8. All New Venom number 1. Two-Face number 1. The Walking Dead Deluxe number 102. The Scorched number 36. Werewolf by Night number 5. DC Horror Presents, number 2. Avengers Assemble, number 4. What's the Furthest Place from Here, number 20. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Night Watcher, number 4. Batman Santa Claus Silent Night Returns, number 2. I Hate Fairyland, number 18. Snot Girl, number 16. Cruel Universe, number 5. Star Wars, The Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege, number 3. DC Horror Presents Creature Commandos, number 3. Deadpool Wolverine, Weapon Extraction, number 1. Conquest 2099, number 4. DC Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg, number 1. Conan, Battle of the Blackstone, number 4. Marvel Zombies, Dawn of Decay, number 4. The Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries, number 12. Marvel Holiday Tales to Astonish, number 1. Dick Tracy, number 6. Batman Wayne Family Adventures, number 141. The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos, number 14. Nightclub 2, number 4. Gargoyles, Quest, number 5. The Magic Order 5, number 3. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, number 131. The Exorcism at 1600 Penn, number 2. Absolute Superman, Noir Edition, number 1.
How many of those are you gonna get, Sam?
Thundercat Apex, number 1. Dude House Carino, number 8. The Rocketeer Breaks Free, number 4. Free Agents, number 6. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars 12 facsimile. Little Batman, month 1, number 2. Hack Slash equals Body Bags, number 2. Red Sonja, Death and the Devil, number 4. Flash Comics, number 1 facsimile. One Piece 1132. Patra, number 4. Top Cow Holiday Special All Through the House, number 1. 2000 AD 2411. Juvenile, number 1. Dread the Halls, number 1. Long Cold Winter, number 1. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars 12 facsimile foil edition. Survival Street, The Radical Left, number 3. Powerpuff Girls Winter Snowdown Showdown, number 1. Calvera PI, number 2. Art of Something is Killing the Children Companion, number 1. The Prairie Gods, number 3. Christmas 365, number 1. Kosher Mafia, number 4. Monster High Holiday Hunt, number 1. Archie Christmas Spectacular, number 1. Comic Shop News 1946. Hour of the Wolf, number 2. Avengers United Infinity Comic 59. RuneScape Untold Tales of the God Wars, number 2. Avengers Academy Marvel Voices Infinity Comic, number 24. Sakamoto Days, number 192. Kerpow, number 2. Sherlock Holmes, The Dark Detective, number 2. Murder Bukkake, number 1. All right.
Oh my. I'm on board.
Hey, yo.
That's a $10 comic right there. Like, forget the holiday special.
Yo.
Oh, it's a holiday special right now.
Yeah. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Witch Hat Altier, number 83. The Dusk, number 1. Final Interview, number 1. Flavor Girls, Return to the Mothership, number 1. Flash Comics, number 1. Facsimile foil. Detective Comics 1090, second printing. Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, number 356. Fangers, number 1. Murder Bukkake, number 2.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Kagurabachi, number 59. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars 12. Facsimile 1 in 25. Archaic, number 1. A Tiny Island Over the Kingdom Under the Sea, number 1. Air Force Ones, number 1. The 13 Origins Shaper, number 1. Returned by the King, number 40. Gacho Okuda, 119. Pirates of Miskatonia, number 1. Cyberfrog 3, Red Extermination. A Couple of Obligations, number 36. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Stone Ocean number 156. Miss Mina and the Midnight Guardians number 1. Naked Kaiju Woman number 1. No cover.
I wonder why there's no cover.
Corvus number 3. Tower of God,
Bukaki.
Season 3, number 223. Ultraman Along Came a Spider-Man 13. Flash Comics number 1, Facsimile Blank. How to Make an American Prawn number 2.
Oh, there's 12
Good God, no.
Wow.
There's 12 covers to that.
Wow. You can do that after the show, Green Shirt guy.
You can't all.
Matter of fact, we'll do it together after the show, Green Shirt guy.
No
I
diddy.
did sign up to be a 90 number 29. Stabity Ever After number 1. This Little Piggy number 1. Itchy the Witch 13. The Termite Mound number 2. Banshees number 1. Blam and Glam number 9. Centuria 33. Mullet Cop number 1. Stability Ever After number 1. Do You Like Tomboys number 23. Shinobi Undercover number 12. Mpak number 12. The Last Adventurer number 37. My Lover is a Mer Person, I think number 1. Phil, I'll have you take over from here on out.
Bruce versus Lizards, Olga's Revenge number 1. Cheaters number 12. No Name number 10. Clissy number 2. Selfish Romance 22. Deja Vu X Watchmen number 1. Geek Girl 34. No Name number 10. Only I Level Up Ragnarok number 31. If You Want Marital Duties number 36. Dang Comics number 1. Mad 14. Reality Quest 135. The Stellar Soar Orleans number 2. Weekly Shonen Jump 2025 number 1. Weekly Shonen Magazine 2025 number 1. Tower of God Season 3 number 226. Return to the King's Power number 59. Selfish Love Theory number 28. My Life as a Loser 2 number 30. Life and Death 2 number 47. The Last Adventurer number 38. Reality Quest number 138. Alpha Red number 6. And Charm City number 2. Second print.
And those, ladies and gentlemen, are all the books coming out this Wednesday, December 4th, 2024, for New Comic Book Day. Let us know in the comment section what you will be picking up.
It's a thirsty week this week.
We can't look at that
Very
American.
thirsty.
We can't look at that How to
Very
Make American
thirsty.
Porn all live. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm seeing the other covers.
I'm going to peek at it right now.
They can't wait, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. They even
These
edit the
guys right
covers.
looking at it right now. He didn't even say anything. He's up there looking at it.
They've
Okay.
edited the covers
Oh, yeah,
out,
look
but
at
there
him, look at him.
are...
Can't even move his face. He doesn't even know what we're talking about. That's how
What kind of art we looking at?
Yeah, they have some edited covers, even on League of Comic Geek.
Before we do the last duck, couple of announcements. On Wednesday, December 4th, it's New Comic Book Day Live, episode 126. I realize now, yesterday I showed you the wrong thumbnail for the next New Comic Book Day Live. But it's 126 on Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll give you 3 chances or more to win a duck for the best monthly giveaway going on right now in December. So make sure you tune in 8 p.m. We'll have a classic skit and all the books we've got, and we'll go over all that and have some little conversations as well. Then on Sunday, it's episode 116. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle is our feature. Make sure you do your homework and watch that. We're doing our Jumanji trilogy thanks to Clifford. So make sure you tune in for that on Sunday. We'll give you a chance to win Duck as well. And then come back next week for episode 119 for new keys and hot comics of the week. Some new books coming out next week. Transformers is coming out. Action Comics. And Laura Kinney Wolverine is making her debut. So lots of big things to talk about. All right. Let's get let's do some comments and then we'll do the duck. We want to give them as much time as possible.
Yep.
Yes. Tell them. Scream. Let them know. Yeah.
Let them know.
Las Cruces 1971. Thank you for being here. Brian LCS, thank you for being here. Humphrey Castro, thank you for being here. Nerdy Geek, thank you for being here. Jackie Lard, thank you for being here. Gary Woods, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Old Wolf 65, my friend, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Eric Martinez is in the house. Thank you for being here. Christina Payne, as always, thank you for your work and service. You got yourself a duck tonight. So Dagger Cards came through tonight. Thank you for being here. L. Ron Hubbard, thank you for being here tonight. JSS Brooklyn, got yourself a duck. That's what happens when you tune in. Thank you for being here.
Brooklyn at
Kenneth Bird will be 65 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday, Kenneth Bird. From the council to you out there, hope you have a very, very happy birthday. You know, when it slowly builds up, like you're gonna get sick, and then it's like first it sniffles, and then it's clogging it, and then you sound like this,
and then at that moment you must attack it with everything.
Yeah, and then you go to the shelf and you go, well, I hope I got some NyQuil because it's gonna be a fun night for that one. All right. That's the only time I take NyQuil. The only time you should take NyQuil. Let's say it that way. But
I mean, you could, but I'm just saying.
I'm lost track. When I'm sick, I lose track. Hold on. I missed somebody. Where are you? R Thunder 2000. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Who else? Michael Joseph Anthony Rivera. Thank you for being here. Phil's Treehouse. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Anybody else?
Bill.
Anybody else? All right, I think that is. Oh wait, no. Whoa. Hoandrei Maki Nakno. I hope I said that right. Comics are awesome. Please make sure you are subscribed. That is a great name. Thank you for being here. All right. Time for the last duck. Where is it? There it is. Bills run the East. The Bills run the East. I'll give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and draw. Round and round it goes. Who's going to win the last duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Nerdy Geek! Congratulations, Nerdy Geek. All it takes is a duck and a dream, guys, and you're in, Nerdy Geek. That's all it takes. You're in. So, thank you for being here tonight with us, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank Steve from Hip Hops and Me for being here as well. Make sure you guys tune in Wednesday, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific for New Comic Book Day Live, our two-time award-winning show.
Multiple award-winning.
Two-time. Whatever you want to say. But make sure you tune in. We'll give you more chances to win ducks. Or on the rewatch, go back and watch the beginning again. You'll see what we have for this week. I'm sure we're having some more. I can guarantee you there's more to be added next week. So, for myself, for Cliff, for Steve, for Green Shirt Guy, for Phil, for C Bizzle, and the rest of the Council of Comics. We love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Peace out, y'all.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?